Hey guys, it's Ashley and welcome to TheCardists, and in today's deck review I'm going to be reviewing the Bicycle Yellow Riderback version 2. So let's get into it. Okay, so this is the Bicycle Yellow Riderback version 2. There was a version 1, but this is a version 2. Now, this is printed by USPCC, obviously, and it's Bicycle branded, and there isn't that many. It's a limited quantity, but I wasn't able to find out the exact amount. I think it's 2,500, but to try and when I bought this, I picked up on eBay, and oh my god, I had to spend about £12–15 on this. It's not expensive, but for a riderback I considered it quite expensive, and there was kind of a bidding war going on for this, but I was happy I was able to pick it up. So let's have a look straight what you get inside the deck. Okay, so first off, as it's a yellow deck, it's going to be quite bright, the back design. So if you have any sunglasses, I'd recommend it. Now you receive two cards which are absolutely pointless. You receive a Texas Hold'em and then this card here of rules. But then can you just try and read those to me? Try and read those. Yeah. I can't even read those. Oh my god, it's so yellow. This yellow and white does not go well. But let's have a look at the actual back design of the deck. Okay, so for the back design of the deck, you can see it features a white border going round with the actual normal riderback design. But if we just bring the camera in a bit closer, you're actually going to see it's just like the standard design that goes on, but it's quite bright in the way of you can just see the yellow and the white, but white and yellow tends to not go very well with such a sunflowery coloured deck. So even if you get into a fan, you can see it just looks crystal kind of just yellow, really. Just have a quick look. I'm going to take a quick photo. Ready for this, guys? 1, 2, 3. Reason I took that is because, to be honest, Instagram. But let's move on to the actual design. Now, it is quite bright and that may put people off, but that's the whole idea. It's meant to be kind of a summery vibe deck, which that's what I like, but it's just quite yellow. But let's move on to the jokers. Okay, so when you receive the jokers, you receive a standard and a guarantee joker. These are the Bicycle standard jokers we always receive. We receive a joker and a guaranteed joker. What I like is they're both standard and they haven't made these yellow as well. They've just made the back design, but it's good to see that they've kept with the same colour scheme. Moving on to the ace. The ace of spades is also the same. It has Bicycle 808 with the black colourway that they've got going on. The black colour to it is normal as a spades. But let's have a look at the rest of the spades. Okay, so moving on with the spades, it's exactly the same going the whole way through. They're just standard bicycle faces. Even when you get to the royalty, the same colouring. They haven't made them bright yellow. The same orangey, red, yellow colours they've used. Standard, and that's what I like. They've gone with a standard look because it's a riderback, so we expect it to be standard. Moving on with the hearts. Okay, so with the hearts, you receive the Jack, Queen, King, and as you can see, these are exactly the same to standard if you're used to a Bicycle riderback deck. If not, I do highly recommend checking a review out on those. I have got one of those available on my channel. I'll do an updated one soon because in that video I sound like, listen, my name's TheCardists. And we're going to move on. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, ace. Now, you don't get 4 custom aces, you receive just the ace of spades, and then the rest of them are just standard Bicycle. Moving on to the other 2 suits. So as you can see, these are the rest of the suits. You receive the diamonds, the continues the whole way through, the Bicycle standard pips the whole way through, and then you get the Jack, Queen, King. The colourway is exact same as normal, and even with the royalty as well. And it continues the same with the standard normal clubs, and then the ace of clubs. But all around this deck may look good, and it may have a bit of a bright side, but how does the deck actually handle? Okay, let's see how the deck actually handles. Now, spring-in whites, it does actually look really nice, as you can see there, just in that shot. It looks really unique in a shot like that. That's what I dig as well. And even just cutting with the hands, it just feels really, really good. Now, it is just a Bicycle stock air cushion finish, so don't expect anything major with this. It's just going to be standard in all cases as well. Fanning as well, it doesn't do that too bad. Like, it really just does that normally. There's no complaints there really. And even if you're just doing, say for example, a double lift to even a colour change, it's not that difficult to do. Now we're going to do a kind of a flourish. I'm not really a flourisher, but we're going to just do one to test one out. Okay, so let's do this one. Okay, and what I really like about this deck as well is it kind of spreads really well. I don't know why, it feels a little bit looser in the hands than like a normal red or blue. Don't know if that's just me or I've only had it open for about a week. Maybe I haven't broken it into the full potential, but at the moment it just really handles quite well in the fact that even if you did a Pharaoh, but I have to do some bad sides about this deck as well. Now, there's the fan. It looks quite good in the giant fan, but okay, the good things about this deck. One, it looks really decent in your hands. If it's a summer, you're in the summer, you're in your shorts and a t-shirt, it's a good deck to be using, but I've got to say that the yellow is not really popping for me. I really think it should be a bit darker. It's too bright, and it just, even the camera can't pick it up as well, and even picking up your eyes, it just seems like a bit of a blur, and to be honest, it's going to give someone a migraine. Like, it's just too damn bright. All round, I've got to say, it's just a bicycle deck, and I don't know why it's overpriced just because it's a yellow. If it was grey, would it be overpriced? I don't think rider backs, just because it's red or blue, should be £2.50 and then you should pay like £15 for one of these. It doesn't make any sense. I feel like maybe USVCC should print these, like a whole run of these, and actually sell them at normal price, because it's good to have different colours. Maybe a black rider back, or why did you pay more for a green? So honestly, I've got to say, I wish that the rider back wasn't that expensive, this one, but if so, I'd recommend just getting a red or a blue, because there's no point getting this for £15, to be honest. But that's just my opinion. But one more thing before we go, let's have a look at the tuck case. Okay, so when you receive the tuck case, it has the white border going round with the black line on the outside that actually shows it's the V2. The V2 the V1 actually didn't have the black line, it was a bit more of a darker yellow. It has bicycle with a black USBC seal, ace of spades, and it has rider back playing cards. On the side as well, it has the United States Playing Card Company, Cincinnati, Ohio, and then it has air cushion finish made in the USA. It has a barcode with some copyright information just there, and then it has a black USB-C seal with poker. It's just a standard tuck case, so it does show the white background with the actual rider back design, and then you pop it and it has some information there. It's a very bright looking back design, and it also has HQ on there. Now, what I like about this tuck case is I like the design on the front with a black blind going around, but then it just kind of stops when it gets to the back, and I would maybe seen a little black, I don't know why, but I think I just like when it's continuous, where it continues the whole way and doesn't stop. But all round, this is a really kind of a cool deck to collect, but I wouldn't spend 15 quid on one of these, or 20 bucks or whatever, however your money exchanges. All round, I will be leaving a link for these in the description if I can pick one up, but if I was you, I would go get a red or yellow, a red or a blue. It'll be a lot easier for you. But that's my review, guys. If you guys enjoyed this review, then give it a thumbs up just down there. Make sure you click the yellow subscribe button just up there, and check out a previous video just up there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below what you thought. If you're new, click subscribe. There's videos every so often, 2 a week, maybe 1. It's always going to be a video a week just because of college and etc. But if you guys enjoyed it, then give it a comment down below. What did you enjoy about this deck? What didn't you? That's it. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.